No, you're not crazy. I think this shit is weird too. Preemptively, let's just address the elephant in the room. I haven't uploaded any new content for the past couple of days, but that's primarily due to the fact that I had to get surgery on my knee recently because of an accident that I was involved in a little bit ago, but I can't get into the nitty-gritty details because of legal issues. With that being said, let's jump into the main meat of the video. You're not crazy for thinking that the world has gone fucking insane and things are getting really weird right now. Alligator Auschwitz, as it should be called, is not a fucking normal ass concept that should be normalized in any fucking context. Gathering up minority groups in a country just so you can ship them off to another location? I wonder where we fucking heard that before. Yes, it's fucking dystopian and creepy. It's normal for you to think that that's creepy. Anyone in political positions of power getting fucking weird as soon as Epstein is even mentioned is fucking weird. Why are you so fucking adamant that these files not be released? I don't give a flying fuck if they were on the left or the right. Whoever is on that list needs to be fucking prosecuted. Because fucking shocker, most of the normal functioning world is not cool with pedophilia. And racism, homophobia, sexism, those aren't fucking cool. No one is above or lesser than anyone else just because of the way that they were born. We're all bags of meat trying to wander around finding meaning on this goddamn dirt ball. And as long as you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You don't give a shit whether somebody identifies as a goddamn Apache helicopter or a fucking gender fluid toaster. You just want things to be cheaper, people to be civil, for pedophiles to get thrown into wood chippers, and everyone to mind their business and leave each other the fuck alone. It's fucking obvious. It's the point that we all silently agree with. But it's the goddamn creeps making it weird. Motherfuckers that want to make everything racial. Motherfuckers that want to make everything a goddamn gender issue. Motherfuckers who want to control everything that you do. Yes, it is normal to think these fuckers are weird, because they are. So I propose a new way of thinking for anyone and everyone that is going to be watching this video to take and actually employ into their own lives to make the creeps' efforts not as effective. Because I'm not like your average content creator who's going to give you a fucking rap sheet of things that I want to complain about, but not actively do anything to fucking fix it. Because I think whining about shit without actually implementing steps to try and change the fucking outcome of the things that you're whining about does nothing and makes you as useless as the fucking things that you're whining about. But I digress. Let's get into it. How to stop fascism. Call it out. Call out fascists for being fucking weirdos. If you hear or see somebody supporting Alligator Alcatraz or any other things that are very fucking blatantly racist, call it out. They need to make more of them Alligator Alcatrazes, send them all away, lock them all up. So you support the inhumane treatment of hundreds of human beings just because they were born in a different place than you? That kind of thought process sounds really fucking creepy, my dude. But they came here illegally. If it's not pedophilia or murder, why are you pushing for that level of a punishment so fucking vehemently, dude? It is incredibly fucking concerning and creepy. And if you want to be taken seriously when it comes to racist shit, call out the people who are detracting, who are making mountains out of molehills. Didn't you see that Sydney Sweeney video talking about how great her jeans are? That's a fucking dog whistle, man. Okay, whether or not it's a dog whistle is to be debated. But the point that I want to stress is, it's so goddamn minuscule that it's not worth paying attention to, because no one's gonna be radicalized by Sydney Sweeney talking about her fucking jeans. What they are gonna be radicalized by is your favorite content creator dropping slurs indiscriminately, them normalizing that shit, and other people thinking it's okay to do that shit. Focus on the big picture things that actually radicalize people instead of the small things, because when you focus on the small things too much, you look like you're making a fucking connection where there is none. Like a goddamn schizophrenic making goddamn messages out of their fucking alphabet. It says ooh. And how are we supposed to get people to stop tiptoeing and playing around with racism if we make people think that we think jeans are racist? I'm not saying don't advocate. What I'm saying is public perception is what actually gains you followers and makes more people aware of the things that they say and the fucking problematic shit that they do. If you make everybody believe that they're gonna walk on eggshells anytime that they come around you, you're gonna make them less likely to actually pay attention to the things that you're trying to fucking say, which makes them more susceptible to the fucking indoctrination that is played off as a joke. TLDR, don't go after the Sydney Sweeneys whose indoctrination can be ambiguous. Go after the Donald Trumps who say that all immigrants are rapists and murderers, because that shouldn't be a fucking thing that's normalized to say. And on the topic of the government, we need to start calling and pressuring motherfuckers to ask the obvious questions. Hey, congressman/woman or senator, I've been meaning to ask, why haven't you written a bill about increasing the amount of available housing in the United States yet? Because you're able to sit in your goddamn office flicking your dick, writing stupid ass bills about irrelevant bullshit. Why haven't you written a bill about available housing yet, huh? Or regulating escalating the price of groceries, or reining in these fucking utility companies so my electric bill isn't $500 one month and $5,000 another month. But no, write another fucking bill about a TikTok ban and make me have to submit my goddamn ID in order to watch porn. So yeah, your homework to fight for a better world given by LilSauceLegend is as follows. Call out obvious racism, call out creeps who just want to control shit, and start grilling your senators about the shit that actually matters. Food, housing, the cost of living, and releasing those fucking Epstein files. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. As always, stay saucy, guys.